News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Renu Kataria giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited, Research and Innovation Centre, University College of Medical Sciences, Ministry of Ayush and National Library, Kolkata. Someone rightly said, the more things change, the more they remain the same. Though 2,150 trains hurtle through the city carrying millions of Mumbaikars to their destinations, but for the 75 lakh odd commuters, every day brings with it the challenge of searching for foot space in a train that cannot hold a pebble more. Time has truly come for the lifeline of Mumbai to now change to Metro, a grade-separated rail-based mass rapid transit system. Mumbai Metro Line 3 MML3 is one of such key projects to improve the transportation scenario in the financial capital of India, that is Mumbai. MML3 project, a 33.5 km long corridor running along Colaba, Bandra, SEEPZ, envisages to decongest the traffic situation in Greater Mumbai. Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited is the nodal agency responsible for the implementation of Mumbai Metro Line 3 projects. It has been constituted as a GV of the Government of India and the Government of Maharashtra on 50-50 sharing basis. Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited intends to appoint qualified and experienced professionals for the following posts on regular or deputation basis. One post of General Manager Accounts and one post of Deputy General Manager Accounts. Age, qualification and experience would be as on 1st May 2021. For detailed advertisement, recruitment rules, eligibility requirements and other instructions for filling the above post, please visit www.mmrcl.com. Online registration will end on 25th June 2021 at 23:59 hours. Research and Innovation Centre RIC, a centre for excellence involved in research activities in the field of science and technology in association with institutes like IIT, IISc, IIIT, NIT, Central and State University and other leading academic institutions, invites applications from candidates having strong desire in pursuing research fellowship in the area of innovative technology and possessing qualifications for the position of Junior Research Fellowship JRF. Initially, the fellowship shall be for a period of 2 years, extendable as per rules in force. The competent authority shall operate a panel of selected candidates to fill up the JRF position against existing and likely to arise vacancies in the order of merit or discipline for a period of 1 year from the date of declaration of selective list. The detailed advertisement with the application form and other prescribed forms are available at www.drdo.gov.in. Interested candidates can also obtain the application form and other details through email ricadmin@ric.drdo.in. The duly filled in application and self-attested copies of educational qualifications, valid GATE or NET score sheet and experience should reach the concerned authority within 21 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News. Applications are invited for the following post on purely temporary basis in ICMR sanctioned research project entitled ICMR Young Diabetes Registry YDR and TDR Cohort Phase 3 in the Department of Endocrinology, Center for Diabetes, Endocrinology and Metabolism, University College of Medical Sciences and GTB Hospital, Dilshad Garden, Delhi. One post of Scientist B, non-medical, one post of Medical Social Worker, one post of Lab Technician, one post of Data Entry Operator, Grade B. Appointment will be purely on temporary basis initially for 1 year, extendable up to the duration of the project. Age relaxation as per ICMR rules. Details available on Institute website www.ucms.ac.in. Eligible applicants may submit their application and supporting documents by 18th June 2021 4 p.m. at demresearch2020@gmail.com. No application will be entertained after this date. Incomplete application will be rejected. Shortlisted candidates will be informed of date and time of written test or interview by email. Let's learn about the Ministry of Ayush and the background before the vacancies. The Ministry of Ayush was formed on 9th November 2014 to ensure the optimal development and propagation of Ayush systems of healthcare. Earlier, it was known as the Department of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy, which was created in March 1995 and renamed as Department of Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, Ayush in November 2003, with focused attention for development of education and research in Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy. The objectives are to upgrade the educational standards of Indian systems of medicines and homeopathy colleges in the country, to strengthen existing research institutions and to ensure a time-bound research program on identified diseases for which these systems have an effective treatment, to draw up schemes for promotion, cultivation and regeneration of medicinal plants used in these systems, and to evolve pharmacopoeial standards for Indian systems of medicine and homeopathy drugs. Applications are invited in duplicate from eligible candidates for filling up one post of Assistant Drug Controller Siddha under the Ministry of Ayush. Details are available on the website of this ministry www.ayush.gov.in. Application complete in all respects should reach in the prescribed proforma through proper channel to the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication of the advertisement for this post in Employment News. Next is some information on National Library, Kolkata. The National Library, foremost amongst the libraries in India, is one of the 4 designated libraries entitled to receive under the Delivery of Books and Newspapers, Public Libraries Act 1954, a copy of every publication published anywhere in the country. The library is a permanent depository of all reading and printed materials produced in India or written by any foreigner, wherever published and in whatever language. The origin of the National Library is traced to the former Calcutta Public Library, established in the first half of the 19th century. The Calcutta Public Library was established largely at the initiative of Mr. J. H. Stokula, the editor of The Englishman. The library was opened to the public on the 21st of March 1936 on the ground floor in the residence of Dr. F. P. Strong, Civil Surgeon. After independence of India, the National Library came into being in place of Imperial Library by the Imperial Library Change of Name Act in 1948. It was accorded a special status of an institution of national importance in Article 62 in the 7th schedule of the Union List of the Constitution of India, and Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, the then Union Minister of Education, opened the library to public on 1st February 1953. Applications are invited from the young professionals, graduates having master's degree in library and information science as LIS interns at National Library, Kolkata for various Indian languages. Detailed instructions, required qualifications, other terms and conditions, etc. shall be available on the official website, that is www.nationallibrary.gov.in. Last date for receiving the application is 16th June 2021. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for Information in English, Rozgar Samachar for Information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for Information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday. With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.